Who I am, I guess I've been active in the town of Collierville for about 18 years. Normally I was traveling on the road when I was working. I was out usually 3 or 4 nights a week, so I couldn't get involved with the community like I wanted to. But when I was getting where I could stay home more, I did. And I've been very active in several different programs for the town of Collierville. I've been on the planning commission, the land use plan, arts council, library board, now an alderman. And I've also worked with some of the fundraising organizations, you know. I've been active in one school as a grandparent because I still have 3 children here in Collierville, grandchildren, born and raised here. So I think I've got great reason to be active in town. And since I've got more time, I've learned more about the town, the operation, what the people want, and I think how I can help them. Because I was in the business world 36 years. I owned a small business. I worked for a large corporation. And in that time, we were sold a couple of 3 times, so we had to go through downsizing 8 or 10 times during that period of time, as you well know how corporations do, and especially this day and time. Mm-hmm. And I was able to weather all that because my primary job was going into districts across the country and bring them up to the standard that the company wanted them to be from a financial standpoint. So I started from Colorado to South Carolina, from Florida to Texas, in about 4 different districts. And a few years ago, our division, which was part of Allied Chemical at the time, said they were going to get rid of us or close us down. That division was losing $40 million a year. So a group of managers, which included myself and another company, went in and bought it. Everybody said we were crazy. The New York pundits said, there's no way that you can survive paying 13 and 14% interest on the kind of operating capital you have to have. But, you know, with hard work, some good luck, and good management skill from everybody, I'm talking about everybody, we was able to succeed, and 5 years later we sold it for a very handsome profit. So from a business standpoint, I think I've got the knowledge, I've got the know-how, I've got the hands-on experience, and I've got the education to handle the town of Collierville. And I think right now, as you probably know as of today, we're running into some economic problems. And when you run into economic problem, it's just time to put the brakes on, sit there and look at it and say, what do we have to spend? Where can we cut costs? Because running for mayor, we're working for the people. And sometimes politicians forget that. And I'm a firm believer that the government is for the people and by the people and not the other way around. I've been asked several times that people in Collierville, they said, you know what? I feel like I'm an employee instead of the vice versa. And that is a type of atmosphere that I would like to see change, that people feel like that they own the government again. And that's one of my goals.